let me put on my ironic sunglasses that are copyrighted. And if you do enjoy the show, make sure you subscribe to it. There's going to be a link right down below where you can subscribe. Also, there's going to be a special offer because this actual video is sponsored, and I'm sponsoring it myself by my own classes online. And you can get right now exclusive offer where you can go and check out all my classes that I teach on Skillshare, all for free for the next 2 months using the link right down below. So make sure you check it out. Plus you get thousands of other classes by other online instructors, all for free for the next 2 months as well. See you on the inside. In this video, we are going to be checking out this amazing thing. This is the JBL Flip 4. There's actually other versions. Interestingly enough, the Flip 3 is actually more expensive, and if you head to the JBL website, you can get this for a pretty decent price. Also, there's going to be a link right down below where you can get this on Amazon if you like shopping on Amazon. That is where I get all my items, and I recommend you to use the link below because Amazon is one of the best places where you can buy this. You can buy it over there, you can ship it back to them if you don't like it. You can try it out for literally for free. Why do I like the JBL? Well, there's going to be more details unboxing after this video. But right now, I just want to show you a hands-on review of it, how small and compact it actually looks like. And this is what happens when you turn it off. And guess what? This is what happens when you turn it on. Almost the same. Now, I wish I could actually go and play other tunes with this, but I can't. The reason why? It is copyrighted. So I can't really play it in this video, but I can play some classical tunes. All you have to do is to go to my phone. It's already connected, and I'll show you later in the video how you can connect it easily in a few seconds. And we're going to be playing some classical tunes because it's not copyrighted. Now, this is on the low sound. That is the high sound. Okay, I don't want to get carried away here. This is definitely great for what it is. Imagine taking this to your next pool party. You'll be the coolest kid on the block. If you're a flat person, this is awesome. Now it comes out in different kind of colors, so you can get it in your favorite kind of color, and you can impress your date by taking this with you. Imagine this, you're going on a table to eat with her. All you have to do is pull up your phone, press on your favorite tune, make sure it is quiet, press it on the actual dinner table, turn this on, and get the mood right there. Think about how much you're going to be impressing her, because you're the only one who is playing your own tunes on the desk right next to her when you're eating dinner together. How romantic is that? Well, there's thousands of uses for it. During a photo shoot, you can turn on, get the mood right. In the school, in college, just about anywhere. You can take this on a lake, drop it in the water accidentally, it will still actually work. It is supposed to be, supposedly, waterproof. Take it to your next pool party, play it right there, sit on the ocean, relax and chill out. There's thousands of different uses that you can do it. I have not tested how waterproof this is, and if anyone knows how good it is, go ahead, check it out if it is any good in the water. Of course, you can read the ratings on Amazon and see what they think about when you actually go and splash with this item. So, why I don't like this item? Out of all the positive things that I said about this, there is 2 different reasons. One is this. Why can't you turn this down sound off? I mean, I don't like this sound. When you turn it on or turn it off, it always has to make this ionic sound. Yes, it identifies what it is. But then again, who needs it to say, here I am, I'm the cool kid or something. I want to turn it on without the whole street knowing about. The only solution here is to turn it on before and to turn off the route. So nobody actually knows when you're turning it on and off. Because it's gonna stand alone for almost a year on this battery charge. You're not really losing much by keeping it on all the time, just in case you have to, but I don't like doing this. It goes against my trend about, wasting energy and, about saving the environment and stuff. I love the environment. So with that said, it's probably the only real downside of it. The second downside, I think I picked the wrong call. And I think I found it at a little bit of a bigger discount somewhere else where I bought it for about like 120 bucks or so with taxes. So I'm gonna go and return this back and get maybe a different call of the same exact thing, but I'll definitely be getting it again. I'm just not sure about which call should I get. Therefore, this is where you come in. Make sure you type in right down below and tell me which call is the best one to get this item at. Also, make sure you check the next video where I'm gonna go into hands-on how to turn this on, how it actually looks like up close and personal with it as well. See you on the inside. Welcome everyone, good morning. This is the Flip 4 JBL Bluetooth speaker. Let's open this up and see what we get inside the box. This is how it looks like on the side of it. I really like the way it looks. When you open this up, you get this. This gives you a lot of things in here, including instructions and everything else included. I'm not going to be opening this up right now because this is not what I came for. I came for this. The size of this is just amazing. But the packaging is also amazing as well. They took great care to make sure the item itself is safe inside of the box. It looks like a great home for this item. You actually are excited about as much about the external package as you are what it is inside the package as well. It's about time people start making packages that are as cool as the item that they are selling. Let's measure this item and see how long it is. You're getting around 7 inches right here. And maybe 2.5 to 3/4 of an inch right there. And if you want to go around it, circumference of the item itself, about 8 inches. I don't know why anybody would want this specs, but just in case you do. Let's weigh this out and see how much it weighs. 1 pound and 2 ounces. Oh, it's a little bit on the heavy side, but that's okay. So what do we get with this? Well, what we get is a waterproof, a very cool looking speaker in a very small size. To turn this on, all you have to do is to press this button right here. Unfortunately, the worst thing about this is just that you can't turn off the turn on sound, and it is super annoying. That is probably the only downside of this item. Now let's go to subscriptions on YouTube. And the great thing about this is that I can listen to almost anything I want from my phone on this. But you have to have at least a playlist or something for you to do so. So let's go and get to that section where I have all the playlists. Press on the library. And here are some songs I have here. If you have a special library where you have all the songs that you like inside your phone, what I actually use is my YouTube list, and I can play all the music videos I like that I saved on YouTube. But you would need to have YouTube for this to work. Also, you can do this from your regular tunes from your phone as well. but I just wanted to show you how good it sounds from YouTube itself. So any song will actually do it, but I can't play too long any tune because of copyright issues. Therefore, what we have to do is just to find something that is not copyrighted. Press on search. As you can hear, it's already transmitting it right to here. It's a little bit less loud. Classical music. So this is not copyrighted for sure. So let's hear some classics. And it's coming directly from this now. This is amazing. I can play it anywhere I want. I can take this phone anywhere I want and I'm still playing it from here using Bluetooth. If you don't like it, you can always switch to something else. Or you can just close the window out. Because I'm going to be closing everything else out as well. But it's off now. This also has an holds charge for almost a year. That's also amazing for something this small in size. And being waterproof, this is a no-brainer. It's probably one of the best speakers that I ever got. To top it off, I can use this when I'm playing tunes anywhere. And you can as well. So this is probably 10 out of 10 stars. The only downside of it is the following. When you turn it on and when you turn it off, and you can't turn off this. The other downside of it is just technical. Maybe you don't like the chorus, or whatever chord you choose, you're gonna be really stuck with it. You have no other choice here. I'm not too sure I got the best chord. I got the silver one, but it looks kind of gray to me. So I'm thinking twice, maybe I should get the black version instead. Other than that, it is really perfect. It is amazing, small and compact in size compared to your actual phone. Makes a good complementary to it as well. And it takes seconds for you to hook it up to your phone. All you have to do is to make sure your Bluetooth is on. And on the Wi-Fi, you have to choose a network, which is going to be the one that goes directly to here. So when you turn this on, you have to look right here in choosing the network, and eventually it's going to show up right here. And when it does, you just press on this, and that's all you have to really do. Right now it's not showing. Oh, there it is. So it doesn't have to be in the Wi-Fi. You have to just go on the Bluetooth. Bluetooth has to be on. And here it says that JBL Flip is connected. Let me show you how it looks like right here. So let's set this thing to actually work with my phone. And it only takes a few seconds for you to do this. First thing you have to do is press on this right here where it says Bluetooth. So Bluetooth has to be on. 2. My devices. It's gonna say JBL Flip 4. And here it says connected. So we don't have to do anything here. If it wasn't connected, you have to just press on the device itself and it's gonna automatically connect to it. And the last test we're gonna be doing is the feel test. This actually does feel really substantial. It doesn't feel like cheap plastic. This is made out of actual metal right here. This is a little bit plasticky protection. We have the rope right here as well. Very good grip, by the way. It's not going to break anytime soon. We have this right here that moves a little bit. I'm not sure why. Same thing over here as well. And we have buttons right here. Everything is made so the item is really waterproof. And it looks really good quality also. And when you feel it, you can really feel the buttons, and when you press on them, you can feel the resistance in them. So it doesn't feel like when you're pressing the buttons, they're actually cheap. The only thing I dislike when you feel it, I don't know, this thing right here, I wish this was maybe a different color, and I just don't like the logo as much. Other than that, this is like picking little small things in here. Otherwise, it looks really perfect, and it's gonna be an amazing extra addition to my home entertainment collection. In fact, this sounds even better in some ways than my Bose speakers that I bought myself a few years ago. So I'm really impressed, and I think you should get one as well. So I like them so much that I have decided to get actually 2 of them. But here is the big issue here. The reason I wanted to get 2 is I was thinking that I could have a right speaker and a left one as well. Only to find out that you can only have one of those working at the same exact time, which is a major bummer. So what I have to do next is to find out which of those I'm going to be keeping. Is it going to be the sleek silver or the stealth black? And it's up to you to decide which one I should be keeping. And of course, vote right down below. Just post a comment and tell me which actually looks much better. The actual silver gray version or the black or black version right here. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in another video.